What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Alright, so I have a little confession to make. The other day I might have gotten a little aggravated when someone told me that I'm basically cheating because I'm not supplying my people with everything they have to have, and I'm making the game, quote, too easy by not having to supply goods to everybody because I turn stuff off in what I like to call strategic resource management. Goods that you just don't make much money from by supplying to the people and they barely give you any residence, I just turn off. And I use that to supply other people. But apparently that's cheating. I seriously, people, learn what the word cheating means. It's not cheating, but whatever. If you're just that dense and you think that me turning off, fur coats to someone is cheating, then whatever. But you know what? Fine. You want to say that I'm not playing the game right? Okay. I'll show you that I can still build the way I build and supply everything to my people and still be just as fine as I was before. If not even more so, because I'll have more residents, which means more prestige levels on my palace, and all of the good things that come with that. So you know what? Hey, challenge accepted. We're going to spend the next couple of episodes redoing industry, expanding our industry, bringing in more stuff for people to have supplied. I believe right now we've got coffee and light bulbs turned off to investors, as well as penny farthings, and we're not making jewelry or pocket watches, but I do have all of that supplied. Let's see, our engineers have pocket watches and penny farthings turned off, as well as fur coats. Our artisans have nothing turned off under there, but they do have beer turned off. And our workers, I know I've got some workers around here somewhere. There they are. Our workers have beer and schnapps turned off. So we're going to start with Crown Falls, and we're going to get all of our production back up and running, and we're going to supply everything with everybody with everything that they need, and then we're going to go to other islands and do the same thing. What are y'all doing? Okay, y'all can stop humping the trade post, please. Please stop humping the trade post and go somewhere. So yeah, we're going to be focusing on that in the next couple of episodes, getting production here worked out. We're going to have to do some expansion on other islands. I had a quest I just did for her. We also got the next part of the quest for Von Malking, which I'll go into in just a second. Let me finish my spiel. So yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of expansion on several islands, especially in the New World, to get more goods coming in that we need. So we're going to be bouncing around a lot in order to get all of these needs met. Once we have Crown Falls done, we're going to go do the same thing in North Happing. Then we're going to head to the New World and make sure they're all fully supplied. And then I'm already dreading it, but we're going to go to the Arctic. Yes, we're going to the Arctic, and we're going to make sure that everybody there has everything they need, including all of the stupid heating items. Everybody's going to have everything they need. I'm going to have everybody supplied 100%, just so I can shove it in everybody's face that yes, I can build a pretty nice looking town and still have it very efficient and have everything supplied. Because don't tell me that I don't know what I'm doing. Just don't do it. Just don't ever tell me I don't know what I'm doing, because I will prove to you that I can do it. So, with that out of the way, let's get started. Let's get this thing for Von Malking out of the way. He basically, in the last episode, he was told he has to have a castle. So you know what? We're going to get him some building materials so he can start to restore his family castle. He needs some bricks, steel beams, and reinforced concrete, which we have. And we're going to bring that over here to him real quick and turn that in for a little bit of rep and a little bit of money.
Hand it over, Nitwit. Are you sure that's everything?
Deal. Okay, so that is taken care of. Let's go up here, and we're going to deal with expeditions at the end of the episode. I'm not going to deal with these right now. But let's get started on some of this over here. We're going to do one thing at a time. I'm not going to turn everything on and go nuts. One thing at a time. So, light bulbs. We're turning light bulbs on.
A fire broke out.
Oh, God. Seriously. It's like I'm doing things here. I am trying to do things. Why must you bother me? There. Have a fire station. Okay. Light bulbs. Light bulbs. We're not underproducing by much on the light bulbs. We do have 3 right here.
I'd achieve more in a better.
They are at maximum working conditions. We have a Ferris and we have that. So yeah, really we're just going to have one more light bulb factory within range of that trade union, of course, because that is where they're being crafted. And you know what? I am thinking that instead of having them all spread out, we're going to make a light bulb factory plant. Oh my god. People, seriously. There.
The subtext is totally imperceptible.
Okay. Are we done now? Are we done? We're done.
The fire
So we're
has
making
been
15. Is that? Let me look at this again real quick. Yeah. So we have a consumption of 17. We have a supply of 15 and a demand of 17. We have 3 light bulb factories, so that means these are producing 5. I believe 5 per minute. Yeah, roughly 5. Just over, almost 6 per minute. So 1 more will be just enough. Will be fine and actually give us some room to breathe. But what I want to do is, instead of building, just trying to plunk down another factory somewhere, I would actually like to make it kind of like what we did right here, but expand on that a little bit and make it a little bit larger and make it like a light bulb, just a larger light bulb. I tried to call it a light bulb city. Oh boy, just a big light bulb factory. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Just a bigger light bulb factory. So where do I want to try and squeeze that in at? I could take out some of these houses right here, actually. I do need it right here because I need it near Ram Devi because he is rather nice to have. This thing right here actually needs to move. Is what this needs. This thing needs to move because it's just not in a good place. It's in a very bad place. And I need to consider I have these town halls over here as well. Let's not buy a town hall. That's actually a good question. So this right here is not within a town hall.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Stephen McLeod. Okay, he will be useful for us later. Alright. What I am going to do is I'm going to pause the video. I know, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to pause it so I can spend some time figuring out how I want to rearrange this real quick, because I do need to rearrange to make this work. Get the rearranging done, get it all kind of at least moved where I need it to, and then we'll start plopping everything down. So let me go kind of move some buildings around and shuffle stuff around, and then we will come back and we will continue from there. So I will be right back. Alright, and we are back. Okay, I did a little bit more than I planned, but you know what? Hey, this is a thing that needs to be done. The public mooring has been shifted over to here, so now it is it has a nice lead up to our town hall monument, which is going to look absolutely lovely over there. And this over here is going to start becoming more. This is going to just start becoming more of an industrial side over here. I'm going to have start more industries, less engineers and investors over here, more artisans and workers in this area. As you can see, I've already started moving a few homes around to prepare for that. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a lot of shuffling of homes and businesses to get them where I want them to go. But I do want this to mostly be workers and artisans and stuff like that in these areas right here. especially up near a lot of these heavier, especially near some of these heavier industries and stuff like over in there. You know, we'll probably put like workers here. Yeah. And then go back to having these guys in. Because I like the artisans up against, especially the waterfront. I think it does look nice. But anyway, so we've got a fourth light bulb factory in now. And now we are producing enough light bulbs to sustain us. However, filaments are down. So let's take a look at our filaments. Yeah. Yeah. An explosion over there.
In one of your factories.
Yeah, they'll just wait for them to put that fire out real quick. Oops, that is not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to come right here. Okay. We do need more filaments though. And you all know how much I love having my filament factories as part of the as part of this whole process right here. I think they just look really nice together.
The fire has been vanquished.
There, it's out. So let's go rebuild that real quick. Make sure I haven't missed anything over here. Doesn't look like it. Anyways, okay. Yeah, new filament factory in this area. You know, I'm not loving this right here anymore. Let's take all of that out. Let's move him over there for the moment. Take some of this out. Because I want to do something like this.
The formula is incomplete.
And for some reason he's going all the way over there. But whatever, okay. Now filaments are slightly down, but I believe I am buying some. Yeah, I'm buying some from him, so I actually want to just keep a check on it. We'll keep an eye on the filaments and see how they're doing. I'm gonna leave some of this blank for just a little while. Just for a little while, I'm gonna leave some of it blank. Could do that though. Put him there. Leaves me some space open right there. Okay. You need to flip around though, the correct direction. Cool. Okay, I'm not going to worry about filaments because we're just slightly under, but we are bringing in 10 per trip, so I think we're okay on that. We're still okay on glass as well, so I'm good there. Okay, that's light bulbs taken care of. That did bump our population up a little bit. Good.
No need for hyperbole, but thank you.
I'm not going to do happiness needs at the moment. We are going to get fur coats in. Everybody needs a coat. I bet that oh god, no. We're still making enough fur coats, guys. I don't have to build fur coat factories. Oh, that makes me so happy. I don't know what it is, but fur coat factories are always like the bane of my existence. But we ain't got to build anymore. We have enough. Sweet. I was worried about that. Okay, cool. So fur coats are fine. So that is everything turned on now for them. Coffee, I'm going to get to coffee shortly. I just want to make sure of anything else. They have everything supplied. I mean, other than, okay, school and university. Well, I'm not going to supply them with that.
A renowned personage has arrived.
Yeah, no, not. I'm not going to supply them with that. That's not a good. That's just a school. I don't care about that. Same thing with university. I don't care about supplying those.
Your leadership.
Although, how many? You know what? I want to look at something. Not influence. Population. Give me 800 more. It's not much. This is where most of our money is our numbers are gonna be coming from. University would greatly increase our population, though. I think. It give me almost 2,000 more people. Maybe I will give them some schooling. Let's give them some schooling. Where are we lacking? Just down here, it looks like. Okay. Just in this area of town. Well, guess I'm gonna do it by... Do I want to just bulldoze something and build something? I don't want to bulldoze, mostly just because I do need to maintain the population. So we're just gonna move a few people around here. Not that. This one. Yeah. I want these investors away from this area. But I don't want it right there. Let's put you up here.
Celebrate your leadership.
Hey, look at that. That fit perfectly. Okay. That university in right there.
I'm Jerry.
Where are all my universities at? There's one there. There's one up there. A lot of this is going to get moved, so I'm not concerning myself with that just yet. Okay. Now, so that's all there. Let's actually put a brick wall in around this one. Maybe this is like a vocational school, not like a fancy university. Maybe this is like a local vocational school or something. Maybe that's what we could say about this one right here. And behind it, just gonna do some. Yeah, we'll just do some stuff like this. It's not gonna have any green in the back, just because it is right in the middle of like an industrial area. But it will have, you know, just some nice spots. Okay, maybe not that nice. Maybe not that nice. You know what? Screw it. Maybe it will have a little bit. Yeah, never mind. We will just give them a little bit back here. What am I looking for? Ah, here. This is what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, just give them a small little nice area back there. Okay, cool. That'll do. That will do. So that takes care of all of that. The only thing they're lacking now is a school population. Yeah, so we're not going to get much more population. Oh wait, I was looking at engineers. We can get about 700 more if we give them a school. Alright, so we'll give them a school somewhere. Where can I put a school for these guys? They also need one over here, it looks like. Kind of looking to see where I mean, this area over here is going to get rearranged at some point too. So I don't need to get too awful fancy with it. Just need to get this stuff in there. Just for the sake of more population. Okay, here's where it can go. It can go right here for right now. There. That should get us pretty close to being done with that. And we did need one over in this area somewhere. I really hate to put it right next to a power plant. That just seems a little, I mean, come on now. Don't be that cruel to my people. I already know one viewer, AJN, who's probably like, just build it there. Just do it. Just do it. I know that's what he's saying. He's like, just do it. But I'm not going to. I'm going to be at least somewhat nice to my people. Where did I just move those houses from? Oh, it was right here. Okay. Just moving it from right there. So I was thinking about, yeah, putting something in right here. I had forgotten already what I moved it all for. Okay, school. I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to move these two guys right here as well. We're going to move you two. You know what? Move you to the harbor front. Why not? Then we'll just put a nice park in right here. Yeah, I could put a simple little park in right here. We'll do that. And then we will just surround it with some of this. Where's that entrance piece? There it is. Put that right there just because that is where the entrance to the schoolyard is at. Then I want to cap it off with some planters on the ends. There we go. Just a simple little plaza right there in the middle of town, kind of between the school and the university. I can deal with that. Okay. I always go to production. I'm just so used to it. So now we've got a few, but it's probably just a few other areas that we're not going to worry about just yet. Okay, so that takes care of everything for these guys and everything for these guys, at least in these areas. Now, God, I barely even want to deal with this. Coffee. And then we'll deal with happiness items. Okay, coffee. Here it goes. Before I do that, town halls. Just make sure my town halls have. I ought to make one of these for everything. Oh my God, should I do that? I'm seriously thinking about doing it, you guys.
A few sundry.
Old Nate, where
Is it red,
what does it
or
take
is
to
it
make
brown
that?
you're wanting?
Or wait, where was it from? Okay, wait, where was it from? Oh, town hall, not trade union. Oh, jeez. It does take 50. It does take 50. That's a lot. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Do you want me to craft a bunch of those? I'm seriously thinking about it. Oh, no. No. If I leave it up to you people, you'll tell me not to make it. I mean, it's an item. It's in the game. How many town halls do I have currently? On this island, I have 11. And the ones that would need it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have 1, so I would need 7. So I would need 350 scrap. Oh, shoot!
All
I have moved him away from electricity. Crap. I completely forgot that he was right there because of electricity needs. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... I can fix it. I can fix it. Just hold on. I fix. Go there. You go here. Come there. Just go there for a moment. Okay, it's fixed for a moment. Whoopsies. My bad. Anyways. Yeah, we're all good now. I don't know. That's a lot of scrap to get. Let's see what happens to my coffee when I turn it on. Need 20. Here goes nothing.
Fundamentally
Turn it on.
average.
Need 53. Oh dear Jesus. Oh my dear Jesus. I don't remember where I was making it at. Rosalva's making some. Los Bernarderas only making 30. So I'm basically making 34. Yeah, it's from the rum distillery, and then Los Bernarderas is making that. Okay. Whew. Oh boy. I need 53 coffee. Goodness gracious me, guys. But hey, we're finally going to pass 100,000 people soon. Another thing I got to consider is I don't have electricity everywhere. I'm ignoring it, as you can tell. I don't have electricity everywhere. Or do I? Maybe I do. I could have swore I had some investors that did not have electricity, but maybe I'm just wrong. Wait, what happened? What's going on? Oh, you're fine. No? Okay, look. You hold one away from the road, like here, but get it away from the road, you can actually see where all you don't have electricity. It looks like, yeah, we're actually good on electricity. Sweet. So it's just, we just need coffee now. Hey, we're finally about to pass 100,000 people. Yay. Alright. Here comes the fun. No, not the Arctic. Not that. This. What are you doing? You're just hanging out. I have a ship right here. Coffee roaster. Okay. Here's all my coffee roaster stuff. Tortilla makers, coffee roasters, global trendsetter. Okay. So basically, I need to move that tortilla maker, and I need to move those ponchos and stuff out of the way because I need that spot. We're going to move all of that down here. So I have 3 poncho darners, and they're all just going to get moved right down to here. Let's move this out of the way.
Trying to make the best of the situation.
I have
The more
2 coffee roasters down there. Where's that other Poncho Darner. There he is. One more. Where was he? I'm staring at him. There he is. Wait. That's a bombing weaver. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Get that moved. I think we only have the one bombing, don't we? Yeah, we only have the one. Okay. Alright, next things to be moved. Tortilla makers. We have 2. Let's get those moved down to here as well. Get them out of the way because I need the space. Let's get these houses out of the way here. Because we're about to have to try to boost our coffee by a considerable amount. Where's that other one at? There it is. Okay. There's that. I really need to get down here and do a little rearranging. That's for sure. Okay. Trade union. Not that. This. Alright, coffee roaster. Oh, hey, picturesque colony. And do I have anything else for a coffee roaster? Cigar factories. No, but I know something that will work, and it's something I actually just dropped off. Let's come over here. We're gonna grab the this guy right here. Yeah, the copper distiller should work on that because coffee is a drink.
We are out of room.
It's all prepared.
Yes, newspaper guy.
You
What you got
lost
for
an
me?
influence bonus.
I'm just going to publish it with that.
You gained an influence bonus.
And I'm probably going to need more storage again, so let's go ahead and get that in. There's our command ship. Let us grab this. And we do have some steam-powered stuff over there, so some 40% items, so those will be good to have. Okay, we're up to 38. Still not even enough. We're about to boost it by another 50%.
Cargo stations.
Get our ship over here. Where's my other...
On our way.
Okay, drop that off. Slot that in. Does that affect it? It does affect it. So now we've got these things up to oh, we're gonna be quite a bit. 46. 46. We have 4 coming from over there. That's 50. So I think one more, maybe just, actually we've got 2 down here that we could move up there. We may just have to go and like do a huge increase in our production of coffee beans, and that might be it. We might have the coffee situation. Now, we have not supplied coffee to these people yet. That's coming later. Got me to 49. Where'd that other one go? So much coffee. What's their problem?
There must be input for
Oh.
output.
I forgot to put in... Oh god, where was he? There he is. Forgot to put that in there. Okay. That got me to 52. Then we have... So, all islands. The coffee is now... It says I need 75 coffee. Oh, crap. It's because I have coffee in the... Shoot, coffee in the old world, too. No, I forgot. I forgot. Worth Happing needs coffee. Yes. So yeah, no, we still have lots of coffee that needs to be made. Boy. Let's see, we have 10. We have 10 coffee makers total. 10 of these guys is giving us 52. So that's about 5.2 per coffee maker. And I need, what was it, 75? I have a total production of 56. So on that island up there, let's just say 5. So I need 15. I need 5 more coffee makers. Yeah, 5 would actually be enough. So I gotta squeeze 5 more of these puppies in somewhere. Man, oh man. And I still want to make it look nice, but this is like... Starbucks ain't even this crazy. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and stop. I mean... No, beauty over efficiency. Beauty over efficiency. I don't even know where to build it, though. Not even sure where to build it. Can I squeeze 5 somewhere? Yeah, I was sorry. I was kind of just thinking to myself a little bit, thinking, you know, can I squeeze these things in and make it still look, you know, reasonable and not look ridiculous?
An explosion in one of your
Of course, there's
factories.
explosions everywhere. I give up on explosions. Here, have a... I'm gonna pretend like things aren't falling apart, and I'm gonna give you that. Here, have a statue.
Think of it as hard evidence of your character.
And you will give me that. Is it a
tiny
unique quest?
crack
Oh, it
of
is a unique
light.
quest. The Pit and the Pendulum. Eli asks you don the Executioner's Mask.
fire
Okay, I
has
remember
been
this one.
vanquished.
So we have to, like, try to... We're basically going to be an Executioner. Well, let's take a couple of our ships right here.
Fleet commencing escort.
Tell them to go and escort that. Okay. 5 more without completely destroying my town here. Which is going to be kind of difficult, actually. Well, I don't need all of that. That was nice while it lasted. Move you up here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Put that right there. Then I'm gonna move this little statue right there for the time being. Let's just drag that to there. Get a couple more houses in. So there's 1. 2. Oh God, I've not been buying the shares and stuff from her island that I kept talking about taking. I'll do it. I'll do it later. Let's move this one over here as well. But where? Right there will be fine. Then I can move the chapel here. Let's move the chapel. Right there. And we can take that road out. Toss us in another coffee factory. Okay, all islands. I think we're getting close. Yes, we are getting very, very close. I think what I will do now, though, is start us up another section of it here. Man, I don't know where to put this one. He did not have a one of those nearby. Let's just keep trying to squeeze these around here. Like, legit, this is a ridiculous amount of coffee. And I know it just gets worse. I know it gets worse. That's why I always did this. You know, we've got room in this trade union down here. Let's just slot in a... Yeah, let's just slot one of those in.
If they don't bring some first.
Let's see what that did. I know it's not going to be as much. Actually, okay. Now we are making enough coffee. Oh my god, and we still have enough coffee beans? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we have enough coffee beans, we have enough coffee. Hey, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be, actually.
Flagship ready for orders.
Not bad at all. Let's go take care of this escort quest real quick.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Keep an eye to
There
the
we go.
horizon.
Alright, escort away. You have to escort that to Sir Blake. Sir Archibald Blake. So yeah, there we go. We now have enough coffee, just enough coffee being produced. Although we are not supplying
We are
coffee
the
to
future.
any of these guys yet. So that's a thing. And I believe we have coffee turned off to some people up here, don't we?
This is quite the stomping
Not to
ground.
them. No, we do
My
to them though.
analysis is positive.
But we're not dealing with North Happing today. Today is not North Happing Day. Today is this place. But hey, look. I finally passed 100,000 people, you guys. Yay! We have 100,000 people. We have 30,000 investors total. What do we have on this? We have 26,000 investors on Crown Falls. So we're only halfway to the achievement of having 50,000 investors on Crown Falls. So yeah, we got a ways to go. Okay, so that's all of the basic needs met for the investors. All the basic needs met for the engineers. Everything for the artisans.
You
Everything for the workers. Now comes the next part, which I need to supply happiness stuff. So we're going to start with the easy things. We're going to start with some schnapps. And I'm thinking I'm just going to import the schnapps. Yeah, I think I'm just going to import schnapps here. How much do I need? We shouldn't need much, to be honest. Well, it doesn't tell me because I'm not... Oh, I know how to do it. Let's turn it on. Yeah. Need 6. Okay. So we have production of 7 from these. Okay. Now, do I actually need potatoes, though? Production, potatoes. Am I bringing potatoes in from somewhere? That's a question. I'm selling potatoes. That's bringing in potatoes. Yes, I was bringing in potatoes. Okay, so that might be enough right there to supply the potatoes for the schnapps. We'll just keep an eye on it and see if it is. If it's not, we might build like one, like maybe just one to kind of help steady it. But we'll just keep an eye on it.
Your city has grown uglier.
Now, of course, all of their schnapps needs are being supplied by the intoxicator right here. For the rest of the schnapps, I'm thinking I'm just going to do a charter route for it for right now. Grab all of that schnapps right there and bring that schnapps on up.
Back on the straight and narrow.
Oh, good deal. He has completed his quest.
Every ship.
No.
needs
I don't want to buy it. I don't want. No,
Viscount
stop.
Guffing.
Where's? There he is.
Please,
Okay,
Daddy.
everybody, just get away from all of this. This is ridiculous. Jeez. Oh, that was the ship that I was escorting. Okay, there. Okay, so schnapps will now be taken care of for the workers. We have some schnapps in storage, it would seem. We have a little bit. We don't have much, but that will get filled up rather quickly.
Happy melodies.
So schnapps is taken care of. That increases their happiness and their coins. And now we have to deal with the beer situation. Beer's going to be a little trickier. I wonder, isn't there... unknown. All islands. We have so many of those guys. So all these different books, but that's not what I was looking for. I want to. Isn't there? I want to see. I can't remember. Is there an island that gives an extra goods of beer? So Brother Hilarious gives rum from schnapps distilleries. I honestly don't think there is one that gives beer, but I just want to be sure. I just want to be sure before I say no. Yvonne the Yeoman gives schnapps from potato farms and hop farms. That's not bad. And what I'm doing right now is I'm actually looking at the asset viewer because you can't find that in the in-game stuff. There is, there's some interesting items that I did not realize could be done. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything that actually gives beer as an extra good, and that's fine. Okay. Well, oh boy, here we go. Let's get ready to crank all this into overdrive here and figure out how much beer I've got to supply to these people. 10 beer. That's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. And I don't... Let's see. brewery. So what have we got here? Actually, no. Brother Hilarious does breweries and distilleries, and we do have a couple of those. Let's see. Provides electricity from the brewmaster build. No. We don't have any more of those at the moment. We do have one of those. Workforce needed. I don't care about workforce. I know we have a couple of those hiding around. Okay, so yeah, we definitely want to use a Brother Hilarious somewhere. He's hilarious. Yeah, I hate myself. Go ahead and tell me how terrible of a person I am. Where would I want you though? That's the real question. Where are you gonna go? Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, that's an interesting one I could put him in. This is all full right here. This was all mine stuff. Oh, but it's not really full.
My bowels churn afresh, and I must beg your expertise.
Oh, so apparently the man we hung was just innocent, a disquieting judicial oversight. Since you were the one of those involved, I think, okay, so we have to do a pickup quest. We have to pick up something from over here. I'm going to go ahead and get that started. Now we could do the breweries up here. I'm going to import everything. I'm going to import the malt and the hops for it. But we could make it all right there. This one right here is full up. This one is filled up. Okay. How close are we to having our next prestige level? The next wing, not prestige level, but wings unlocked. Getting actually very close to the next set of wings we can have unlocked. Alright, breweries. Alright, let's just see what it's going to look like with one of these. Of course, we've got... This one's going to be fairly boosted, but let's just get an idea of what it's going to look like. So,
Well,
probably about 3 is what I can imagine. So, I need at least 4 breweries. That's really not bad, honestly.
Alligator poise.
Okay, so we had to deliver this gold to Madame Kahina. Let's take that up there. So yeah, 4 breweries is not bad at all. I can handle 4 breweries that we can maybe place around in these areas right here. Where is that? Of course, they don't have to be right next to the trade unions. I am in a bad habit of getting stuff still right on top of trade unions. We can spread these guys out. 2, 3. Let's just toss us in a 4th one, maybe right here. Actually, it would be good if I had him a little bit closer. Put him right there for the moment. Now, is that enough beer? That is just enough beer on Crown Falls. So now we need 11 malt. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I wanted to use Brother Hilarious on these. That's right. I forgot already.
Hide the bottle. It's the boss.
I have a bunch of hops and stuff over here, but yeah, I forgot that I wanted to use Brother Hilarious. So what I'm going to have to do is figure out where I'm going to put all that. We may end up making it down here and just shipping it up there. And that might be a little bit easier, less stressful on my production chains to put it all. Like I would move this over here probably instead of being right there. I might move him. Let's see, what's he affecting? Just that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I can move him down here. And that way I can get another one over there. start having some industry over here and expand this city. So that's probably what we will do, is make the brew down here and send it up to here to supply all of their beer needs. And then that will get them taken care of on the beer. Then we can move on to the all oh so lovely penny farthings. But guys and gals, that's going to be in the next episode. I hope you like this new little direction I'm going to take things, and I'm going to start supplying everything to my people. I mean, I'm still going to be using specialists to try to limit how much I need at all times, because I love specialists. I'm a big specialist fan. I'm going to use them. And I still might go and craft 7 more of those coffee reduction items, because God knows coffee is always a pain in the ass to provide. But yeah, we're going to start supplying everything to all of our people and keeping up all of our productions and all of our goods and everything, and just supply everything that our people need. So, new direction. I mean, that did get us almost 10, 11,000 people just doing that. So, not the worst thing in the world to do. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Memberships are now enabled on the channel. You can join the channel for just $2 a month and get access to special membership perks. You can check all that out in the link in the description down below. Be sure to join our community Discord for just hang out, have fun with everybody that's a subscriber to the channel. Get to hang out with me outside of videos and chat. And beyond that, subscribe if you have not for more content from me, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care, guys.